everybody, Cynthia here from Recollect and Ramble. Welcome to my channel. I am going to do a haul video for you. I went shopping with my mother yesterday and we went to a couple little thrift stores. I found a lot of cool stuff. Probably too much because I gotta get stuff posted and sold here. So anyway, let me just start at the top. We'll just go down through and I will show you all of the lovely things that I found. One of the things that I found, and I'm not sure what to make of them, there are some bracelets here, some beaded bracelets. I do not think that these are real amber, mostly just because I don't know that I've seen amber that plays with light quite as nicely as these. So I'm going to test these to see if they are Lucite, possibly Bakelite, maybe they're natural stone, but I doubt it. If they are anything, they're amber, but I don't know. There's just something, they're not quite right to be amber, but I thought they were beautiful. They came all together in a little bag. And yeah, I'm just going to see what those are and see if there's something that I can pass on to others, or if maybe these just need to be something that just stays with me and gets used in some project somewhere. So that's my little bag of possibly amber beads. All right. Next, I did really well with coffee mugs, I think. One of the first ones I saw, this is from Mud Pie Studios, Serenity, and inside it says, the absence of stress while drinking tea. So it says it right inside there. It's in beautiful condition. I don't know that it doesn't hardly look like it's been used. I mean, there is a little bit of just dirt down here. Probably that'll come off once I clean it, just from sitting on a table or something. So yeah, just a nice mug, and I will be offering that in my eBay shop. Okay. Next is a mug I love. I would keep this, except it's so huge, and if I drank this much coffee, you just have to shoot me. This is an Eeyore mug, pessimistically optimistic, and it is from the Disney store. I don't know what year, but I just thought he was so cute. So that's also going to be available in my eBay shop. Another mug that I found, this is from 2009. This is a Starbucks mug from New York. So it is one of those really highly collectible series, in very good shape. I love the green interior there. So yeah, collector series 2009 Starbucks mug. Again, going to be in my eBay shop. Okay. And last, I found this mug. I loved the color of the glazing on this. It is a souvenir mug from Las Vegas. I don't know the age of it. I couldn't get this original tag off of it, so I suspect that this mug, and there are a couple others that were, I have a feeling that they were purchased as souvenirs and they were just on display, because this one obviously has not been used or washed, because it still had, the damage to this is mostly me. I was trying to get off to see who the maker was, and it is from My Cafe. So yeah, I was happy about that. And it comes with this cute little spoon. So if you make hot cocoa or something in there, you can stir it all up. But yeah, I just loved the glazing, and this is from it's a Las Vegas souvenir mug. Okay, so those are the mugs that I found. Let me just move those someplace safer than here on the table. All right. Next, I found this little guy. He's so cute in the original cellophane packaging. I hope there's not too much reflection there, but it's just a little plaque that says, "Home is the heart's resting place." Very vintage, probably 70s. The original price tags and everything. It's got the original cellophane wrapping. So this is perfect for gifting because it is brand spanking new. Okay. Next, this is also in the original packaging, a little worse for the wear, but this is a little Holly Hobby Christmas plate. I have not opened it up completely. It shows on the back here that it's supposed to have a hanger. Maybe the hanger is already in the back, but yeah, this is an American Greetings, I think. So yeah, Christmas is sharing time, a glowing, giving, caring time. All right, so there we go. A little Christmas plate, Holly Hobby. A couple things that I got for myself. I found this little thing of Faber-Castell gel medium, and I don't know if it's been used, but I did open this up a little bit, and it's in perfect shape, so I'm just going to add this to my supply stash there. Another thing that I decided to keep because they aren't all the same, I found this Country Meadow Notes by Brian Day. And so what's in here, like I said, I don't even know. They're self-mailing notes, so there are some in here that are all alike. There's some clear labels here. And there were several one-offs. There's this pretty one with the owl that somebody already stuck the label on, even though it's empty. There's nothing in it. No writing in that. This one's so pretty with the Christmas angels. I'm sure this is supposed to be a Christmassy type one. So there's that one. There's this beautiful one with daisies. There is this guy. He's plain, except then he's got just got some cooking things down there. So that's kind of cute. Actually is very cute, but very plain. This one has a little finch with some winter berries. This one has butterflies and a thistle. And then these, I believe, are all the same, and they've got this yellow butterfly. You open it up, looks like that on the inside, so kind of plain. But I just love, these must be the ones that were originally in the box because they're signed Brian Day. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. So those are in their original box. I don't know how many you're supposed to have. 12, and I've got 7 left. But I think I'm going to keep these and use these for putting in junk journals because those are great. Next, this fabric is going to also stay in my stash, or at least part of it. This is kind of a heavy, sort of an upholstery fabric. I don't know the age of this fabric or the provenance of it. I don't know where it came from. It was part of something else. It's got this sewn edge. There's some pieces that have been cut out of it, but this is one large piece. But no salvage that I can find so that I can see if there's any maker mark on it. But I do just love the fabric. I love the print. The colors are right up my alley, so I'm going to keep at least part of that in my stash. And the rest of it, I don't think there's going to be quite enough to sell. But the rest of it I may, pass on by donating, and then somebody else can enjoy it as well. So I really love this fabric. I'm looking forward to using it. Next thing that I found, and this is stuff that I'm going to pass on because I already have enough of this in my stash. These are pieces that were meant to become a quilt. So I do have several sort of square pieces. It's like basically 4 strips sewn together, and I'm sure these are destined for a quilt. There are some very nice vintage fabrics in some of these. Like I suspect this could be feed sack fabric. I'm not sure. But yeah, so there's just a handful of those. Let me see, are there any more of those? No. But there are strips that have been sewn together. So lots of cute fabric in there. So strips in between white pieces, lots of vintage fabrics in that. There's also these strips that are 2 strips sewn together, as you can see. So pretty long. Yeah, so that's another little bit that's in here. There's a couple of those that are those, the single strips sewn together into double strips. Again, some nice vintage fabric on those. And then finally, in this same lot, were, I guess, just a couple of these. But these also, again, lots of vintage fabric that were sewn into strips, I think destined to become some kind of quilt. So that is there. And then also there's another one here, again, with some great vintage fabric in it. So if you think you might be interested in these, feel free to contact me or keep an eye out, because these will be definitely in my Recollect and Ramble shop as a full lot. And I really like them, but I do want to send them home, send them on to a new home. So there you go. That's a lot. It's a lot of fabric there. It's lots of stuff. So that will be going in my shop onto somebody else. All right, we're kind of getting down there now. That's good. Let me share some bigger things that I have a little bit out of the picture here. This is a beautiful ceramic dish. It is from McCoy Pottery. Yeah, just a beautiful flat. It could be an ikebana dish. Ikebana? Is that what I want to say? What am I saying? You know, where you use the flower frogging and do fancy floral arrangements. It could just be a candy dish, food dish of some sort. The McCoy Pottery Company just called this a rectangular dish. So really it could be used for anything, but it's beautiful. It's in wonderful condition, and this is going to be in my Recollect and Ramble shop on Etsy. Another thing that I just picked up because I thought it looked very interesting is this wood bowl. And this has, I don't know if you can see what beautiful grain this has. Like, you can really feel the ridges in this wood. Maybe you can see the light maybe shine off of that a little bit. It's in perfect condition, and it's got this chain, this welded chain handle. Don't know anything about this. I don't know a maker, but I just thought it was so interesting that I picked it up. I thought maybe somebody would like that, like maybe you. All right. And next, this is kind of an impulse buy because I just loved it. I thought the design was so beautiful. This is just a nice serving bowl, salad bowl. It is Style House stoneware. The pattern is called Malibu, and it was made in Japan. So this is mid-century, probably 60s, 70s, maybe early 70s. I don't know. But it is a really nice serving bowl, and that will also be in my shop. Next, let's move on to a couple pieces of jewelry that I found. First off is this really, really cute little, can I get it even out of the bag? It is so cute. Let me make sure I get it to where you can really see it. This is a little Hallmark pin that looks like Santa's sleigh filled with toys. And I'm going to get that posted as soon as I can, so that if you want this for Christmas, you can get it there by Christmas. This is a set. Now, it comes with this red velvet bag. I don't know if it originally came with that red velvet bag, but that's okay. It's going to come with it now. And it's this pin. Oh, you know what, guys? I just realized it is missing a rhinestone. So I'm so sorry. This is not going to get sold. It cost me $1. I guess that's worth it. I can wear it for Christmas. I'm so sorry. I don't want to sell this in my shop missing a rhinestone there. But if you like it, please let me know, and then we can figure out how to get it to you. So yeah, I'm disappointed about that. I thought that was so cute. And these little ornaments on here actually dangle. So even the earrings have little dangly things on them. So Anywho, geez, shucks. So sorry about that, you guys. Maybe I'll just put these in the red velvet bag and we'll call that a day. So, but if you do think that you might like this set, please let me know and I will figure out some way to get it to you. All right, let's move on. I found some purses. This, those of you who are around my age will recognize this from the 70s and 80s. This is an eel skin bag, and yes, it is real eel skin. This is vintage. It's in pretty good shape. There's some wear and tear to the brass on the outside, but the eel skin is in fabulous condition. It closes securely. You open it up and it has a second little compartment that snaps shut. So it's really got 3 separate compartments. It's got the original maker. It's Lisards. I don't know. I'll have to look this up. I will have to look this up, you guys. There's a tag. And it says genuine eel skin made in Korea. So this little purse I think I will offer someplace. But don't be misled. It does have some wear and tear on the frame here. But it's still such a sweet little vintage retro eel skin little clutch or change purse. Okay. Next, I bought this little lug purse. I know that lug can be desirable. This guy's kind of dirty. He's a little scrungy. I just thought he would make a really cute ephemera holder, so that's what I'm using him for. He now has all of my, well, not all, because I still have some. I have some chance and community chest cards that could also maybe go in here with these. I don't know if they'll fit. I have a lot of, this is all, let me get this out. This is all Monopoly money, chance and community chest cards. Here's some instructions, and then these are some real estate cards from Monopoly. So I just have these to use in junk journals. Look, I own Boardwalk, you guys. I'm so excited. So anyway, bought this little purse to hold ephemera, and I think it will work really well. See, just like that, for my Monopoly ephemera. Another thing that I bought, and this is to use. I have not checked to see if this is worth anything. I don't really care if it is. I got it so cheap that I don't care if I resell it. This is just a leather purse, a tooled leather purse from Little America, Wyoming. Okay. And I am going to unlace it, and I'm going to use this beautiful tooled leather as the spine and wrap for a book, and I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I just think this is so pretty. So anyway, really looking forward to using that. Oops. One of the last things that I am going to be offering for sale, I think, because, you know, I kind of love it. I do sort of love it, is this. This is from Greece, artisan made. It has a little bit of chipping going on the corners, but for me that kind of just adds to the flair of that. These are doors from Greece. They're like Greece door little sculptures. It's got the certificate of authenticity on the back here, which is signed by the artist. It's got this little hanger in here. So it's plaster and then painted, but so cute. I just love it, you guys. So yeah, I may keep this. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what it's worth, and then I'll decide if I want to keep it or not. So there we go. A couple other things. That's the last thing that I'm going to be selling. Some other things that I got. This is like a little tapestry rug. This is going to go in my craft stash. So I don't know what I'm going to use that or part of it for, but I love that. And I got 2. So I got this other one here, you guys. So pretty. It's just basically like a miniature rug. So I'm sure it's either used as a doily or, I don't know, Maybe it's a dollhouse rug. I have no idea, but I decided I was going to keep it anyway. This is a fun, like, trivet pot holder thing. It's crocheted, fairly vintage, and it's made with this, like, sparkly yarn. I hope you can see that. Here's what the back looks like. And yeah, I just thought this would be kind of awesome too, maybe wrapped around the spine of a junk journal. So I have all these things that I want to wrap around spines of junk journals that I haven't made yet. So you guys, I had better get moving. Another thing that I got was this old, and I love it. I love it because it's old. I hope you can see it's faded. It's stained. It's so perfect in so many ways. So I picked that up just because I just loved it for all of its imperfections. So yeah, I'm looking forward to adding that to my stash as well. And finally, the last thing, you guys, is this big quilted piece of fabric that's laying here on my table. It is, it's just a quilted piece of fabric. It's got batik strips, and then it's got little pieces of probably cotton, almost looks like really faded denim, and sewn into the middle, and then the edges are all fringied. And I just loved this piece of fabric, and I brought it home. Don't even know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll wrap it around the spine of a junk journal. Anyway, so that is the last of this haul. My gosh. Thanks, you guys. If you stuck with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and then look for some of these items to be posted next week. If you do see something that you love, please contact me. Let me know, and we will get that item to you. All right? So once again, this is Cynthia from Recollect and Ramble. I hope you guys are having a great day. And thanks so much for watching my video. And I'll see you soon. Bye.